to that kid. I'll kill you. I swear it.
Nick Nolte, James Coburn, Sissy Spacek, and Willem Dafoe star in Affliction from acclaimed filmmaker Paul Schrader, who wrote Raging Bull and Taxi Driver.
Male violence, and particularly the kind of violence that is passed down from father to son, is an affliction. It is, in fact, the affliction of the title.
You get old, your kids are strangers. Look at me and my old man.
Your father's not like you, that's why you and he are strangers.
You love your pop?
We're all afflicted. Without the knowledge of the affliction, you can't reach any understanding of who you are.
For Wade, every memory
A lesson in work.
Please, Pop, let's go back.
The hell are you, a quitter?
every thought,
No good pup.
every feeling
I get to feeling like a whipped dog some days.
is bringing him closer to the fear
Your mom is dead, so you gotta deal with me now.
that he's following in his father's footsteps.
It's almost a story of someone trying to run faster than fate. And he's made a valiant attempt. But at the time our story takes place, he's running out.
You need me. Even Pop, for Christ's sake, he needs me. This town needs me.
What in the world is happening to you?
He makes mistakes after mistake after mistake, and yet he has this great heart. He wants to do something, but can't.
You little prick.
At least I was never afflicted by that man's violence.
To me, it's a character portrait and a portrait of a family that's caught in this cycle of violence.
It's sins of the fathers, how it goes from one generation to the next.
We meet him at the last straw, you know, the last attempt for the illusionary kind of life, trying to have a mate, trying to be a family. And it's the last of the illusions. I've been thinking we should get married sometime, you and me.
Action. Action.
Did you get his number?
Oh, I know who it is.
He doesn't get any better than what Ball's doing right now, creatively.
I loved it. There's one problem.
You know, it's a rare combination when you get the director that's the writer. And that's what you want to work with.
It's a lot of good chemistry. I mean, when you got good actors, you know, like Willem and Sissy, Nick Nolte, I mean, now there's really an actor.
I have a nice group of kind of Midwestern actors, and they carry with them a kind of genuine American quality. And particularly in the case of Nolte, who has always had an all-American persona, in the sense of the kind of ex-jock, kind of person you would identify with. He makes a very seductive guide along this journey because you wish him well.
Where'd you get that blood?
What blood?
On your sleeve. Of course, on a pure entertainment level, it's a murder mystery, you know. When all the cues are laid in there, it's kind of destiny-oriented.
I've just noticed, you know, during the course of filming and watching Nick work and watching his work in the dailies, just being drawn in to the power of the story.
This violence keeps coming up. It's really not directed towards specific individuals. It's just whatever happens.
All these years I thought you were a decent man. Ran around feeling grateful to you. Can you really not grateful? All right.
It's about the violence in our lives. All violence, war, murder, and the nature of negative feelings is all within us.
Don't you sass me, damn it.
Everything you know comes from me.
Affliction.